fucking double feature today. Hi, I'm Ddog. This is Teacher Reacts. So my classroom rap playing these videos now surrounded on my channel. Full disclosure. G-Dragon came back. I actually listened to Power. It's on my channel. But this is going to be a double feature of Too Bad featuring Anderson .Paak of, I think he was in Silk Sonic, right? With Bruno Mars doing that Leave the Door Open song, if I remember that name. If I'm getting that name wrong, I'm sorry, but I believe that's who that is. And we have another song, I believe it's called Drama. I'm more looking forward to Drama because I heard it's a ballad, but we got to get through the main song first, and that's this one, which I am excited for as well because it's fucking G-Dragon. Although I have one complaint already. You already know what it is. It's that thing right there. It's only 2.5 minutes long. This better be just filled with some G-Dragon cheesiness. Also, because it's G-Dragon and it's going to lean more towards rap, I assume, I'm probably not going to talk as much until the second listen through because I want to read what the song's about. I want to read the actual lyrics of it, and then we'll talk about it. Remember, this is a double feature, so you will see me do the other song later. It will be time-stamped. Like the video, comment, subscribe. If this ended up getting blocked, it will be on Patreon for free. I have a free Patreon. It sometimes has exclusive stuff. And also find me on BlueSky. That you can just follow me because I just want to be followed. That's it. We're going to press play. Like the video. It's important. Yeah, that dude.
Check it out or you do. What it do? Tick it tock and I move. Booty knock you do. Be beautiful.
God, he's such a fucking cutie.
Listen to the day, get some more to get. Damn, is that good? Baby girl, too bad for me.
This would be the Anderson .Paak. I think it's Paak.
Break me off passionately. Baby girl, too bad for me. There you go, took that ass on me. All I want is an arm's reach. Break me off passionately.
Ooh, do that again. Ah, man, I love that little transition. This entire setup, this little verse he just has, reminds me of the songs I would listen to with him and T.O.P. in the GD album. You can see me talk about that over in my Every Big Bang song reaction. Or list. You know what I mean. Right. I heard about this. It has, I know it said her name, but I was looking away. I think it's Karina. From Aespa, I think. If I'm wrong about which group, I'm sorry. I always love, like, as much as I love serious G-Dragon, I love the playful side of him so good, so much. I need to read what he's saying on the second part. This part. Okay, I swore by now he was saying deadass or something like that, and I was confused.
You do say to me, the chills running through me. I feel same. Pull me, I'm still running till I reach. You do say to me, the chills running through me. I feel same. Pull me, I'm still running till I reach. You do say
it's lovely. It's not. There's a slight critique I'm gonna have, and that's a problem because you know I fucking have posters of G-Dragon everywhere in this room. Oh man. Okay. Okay. What words do I have? So here's the thing. G-Dragon stuff, GD stuff, I put super high up there. Like, it's on the top of my list of things. I love his one of a kind album. Heartbreaker is real good. His older stuff's real good. God, even like I used to really like Coup d'etat when that one came out. I'm gonna say but here. This doesn't sound very. It still kind of sounds like a 50% G-Dragon song. What do I mean by that? It sounds more like a song that would be coming from Anderson .Paak more than G-Dragon, and G-Dragon seems like a feature on Anderson .Paak's song. If that kind of makes sense to what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he still has like two or three. He gets the verses basically, and the chorus is Anderson doing things. which is just, you know, repeating this part over and over again. Now, give credit where credit is due. It's catchy as hell. It's got a fun little beat to go along with the entire thing. That's very fun as well. But I come here for G-Dragon and G-Dragon stuff. And my favorite part of this entire thing is this verse right here. Like the moment that you have the bum 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 bum, like that is like, hey, fucking, we're transitioning into a G-Dragon verse. It's gonna be fucking great, and then it is fucking. I'm having a good time. The main issue I have is I just want more. I want more G-Dragon because he is my top 2 of all time. He might be my top 1 of all time, knowing all the list. It really depends. It's between him and Taman. You know this. Like, if I got rid of this green screen behind me, you would see like Taman poster, G-Dragon poster, Taman poster, G-Dragon poster, just over and over. There's a bunch of them. So, it's fine. It doesn't sound like a G-Dragon song enough. I don't think it evolved enough from G-Dragon's sound that he had into a better version of his sound. It sounds like he's featured on his own song, as weird as that is. I don't know why. I have heard that Übermensch, the album that came out, does have various styles of his, like different songs correspond to different types of his songs that he's had before. Like, for example, there is another song, I don't remember the name of it, but they said it's much more of old school G-Dragon, which I am going to listen to because I am telling you, if I tell you now, that means I have to do it. I'm going to do an album review of this, an album listening party. I just haven't got around to it yet because I've been lazy, but it's the next thing I'm going to record after doing all of these recording stuff. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next thing. Yeah, that means I've got to pause. Next up is Drama, also by G-Dragon, another song that was on the Übermensch album that also has Power and I think like 3 other songs, so that'll be a fun listening through. It might actually be up for album of the year because Too Bad's still really good, Power is great, so it really depends on if this Drama is going to hook me in enough to make me want to do an album listening party. However, I know it's going to. How do I know it's going to? Because I've heard it's a ballad, and because it's a ballad, your boy likes a ballad and he loves G-Dragon's singing voice. Oh man, it is one of the things that I am just in love with is his singing voice. So let's have a good time by pressing play. 4 minutes long. That's a lot better than what we just had.
When everything's rolling in good.
Oh no.
Why you acting like it's so bad? There is nothing left to see.
Just melt it. If I could melt further down, I would. I'm gonna read the lyrics and shit.
Seems like you like to start an argument.
Oh, dropped out the instrumental.
Just for the hell of it.
Oh man, focus that on that voice. That we're gonna talk later.
You never like it when it's nice. Drama queen got it from my mama. Rather hang out to pick a fight. What goes around, there comes the karma.
Seems like toxic relationship song.
Baby's cold outside, make you warm. Burn, this love.
God, he's so cute. I am. God, this is.
Bitch, you like this. Lost teenager falling in love. Blessing the curse that we are born.
Oh, I love that filter on his voice there. So good.
How dare you be so cold and heartless? Let's take a bow. I'm out the door. You and Morgan play the role alone.
That's not.
You never like it when it's nice.
He's singing in different languages a part of this. like obviously English and Korean, but there's something else there in a couple of the phrases.
What goes around, there comes the karma, karma, karma. Baby's cold outside, make you warm. Burn, burn, this love.
Sounds like he would say fuck there, like fuck this love.
Bet you like it, bet you like this. I
Bridge.
don't know why I can't be from free moving. Just a minute, hit biscuit myself. What the hell am I doing in this?
That was a great. That was a great rhythm. Like he was, the stressing on the syllables was fun. Oh, God, his voice is good.
Baby's cold outside, make you warm.
Yeah, it's definitely supposed to say fuck.
Bet you like it, like you never like it when it's nice.
Oh, it's so good. Oh man, I love his ballads. I love that shit. We outroing into this? I love the static that's getting pulled in. Fucking love that shit. Dude. Look, I know a lot of people go to G-Dragon for his raps, his fucking fun time, I'm a silly boy raps. Like but man, he shines in those ballads. Crooked, I'm gonna count as a part of a ballad, even though it isn't. Like that Untitled was really fucking good as well. I love his singing voice. In my every Big Bang reaction list, where I do every single Big Bang song that's ever been released, I always noted when G-Dragon had a singing part, because his vocals are so fun. It's such a, and look, I'm looking at it through rose-colored glasses right now. Maybe I'm gonna say I grew up with G-Dragon because of I've been listening to him like for fucking 15 years now, 14 years. And so because of that, like, it's a nostalgic sound that I just fell in love with. His style, his writing, because he writes a lot of his shit, it's so fucking poignant and good. I love this story about basically a toxic argument that doesn't end. I love the imagery of like the wind-up toy and shit, of starting over again. I love that stuff. There's parts of this that I pointed out during the song. He's not singing in just English and Korean. I believe there's a part that's Chinese and a part that's Japanese, and I don't know if he does one more. Fucking good. But there's parts of it where he's singing in different languages. It's intimate, and intimate is good. And a song about a toxic relationship should be very intimate, because that's a very intimate feeling to be in. Being able to balance the delicacies of wanting a relationship but not being able to sustain that relationship in a healthy manner because of all the fighting that happens in between the two people. That is something that's very, 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 very relatable, and what a fucking great time this was. Best song on the album so far, and I can't wait till I go through all the rest of the stuff as well. So we're gonna go into outro time. Like this video, comment, subscribe, find me on BlueSky, find me on Patreon, all the things. Liking is a big thing. I really noticed how big liking is on that Mazel video I did. God, it's so good. It's so good. I'm just gonna sit here, bring in ReactBot. I need him to see this. ReactBot, RB, come here real quick. Listen to this shit. Listen to this great shit. It's so good. Listen to it.
Vi kan maten drama. You never like it when it's
I want to know how you feel about this. And if you make fun of me, I will destroy you. If you make fun of this song, I will destroy you.
The math isn't mathing.
I'm a math teacher. It's mathing. I am the only person with the authority to say that it's mathing in the me and you relationship we have here. So fuck you. I did. Okay, I'll see you all next time. Bye, bye.